Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine.
Sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and mounched and mounched and mounched. Give me, quoth I.
Anoint thee, witch!
The rump-fed Runyon cries. Her husband to Aleppo's gone, master o' the tiger, but in a sieve all thither sail, biting like a rat without a tail. I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee a wind. Thou art kind.
And I another.
I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know. I am the shipment's card. I will drain him dry as hay, shall sleep neither night nor day. Hang upon his penthouse lid, he shall live, a man forbid. Weary Sinites 9 times 9 shall he dwindle, peak and pine. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here I have a pirate's thumb, wrecked as homeward he did come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come. Hand in hand, the coasters of the sea alone. Thus to go about, thrice to fly, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace! The trail's wound up.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
What are these, so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are aught? Live you, or are you aught, that men may question, so seems you understand me, by each at once her choppy finger laying upon her skinny lips? You should be women, and yet your beards would lead me to interpret that you are so.
Speak, if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis!
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor!
All hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter.
Sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that sound so fair? In the name of truth, are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and of royal hope, that he seem rapt withal. To me you speak not. You can look into the seeds of time, and say which grain will grow and which will not. Speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favours nor your hate.
Hail!
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 Lesser than Macbeth, and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Stay, you imperfect speaker. Tell me more. By Sinel's death I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophetic greeting? Speak, I charge you. Whoa.
The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they have stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten only in stain root, that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too? Went it not so?
To the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend which should be thine or his. Silence with that, in viewing o'er the rest of the self-same day, he finds thee in the stout Norwegian ranks, nothing afraid of what thyself didst make, strange images of death, as sick as hail came post with post, and every one did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defence, and poured them down before him.
We are sent to give thee, from our royal master, thanks, only to herald thee into his sight, and I'll pay thee.
And for the earnest of greater honour, he bade me, from him, call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What? Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose. Whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with hidden help and vantage, or that with both he laboured in his country's wreck, I know not, but treason's capital, and confessed and proved, hath overthrown him.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor? The greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes, to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truce, win us with honest trifles, to betrays in deepest consequence. Cousins, a word, I pray you.
Two truths are told, as happiness prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. This supernatural solid-sided cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why have they given me earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock at my roots, against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrid imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical shapes, so my single state of man that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not.
Look, how our partner's rapt.
If chance will have me king, why, chance may crown me without my stir.
New honours come upon him, like our strange garments, cleave not to their mould, but with the aid of use.
Come what come may, time and the hour runs through thy brother's day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favour. My dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I turn, the leaf to read them. Let us toward the king think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, the interim having weighed it, let us speak our free hearts to each other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough. Come, friends.